Hello, beautiful friends. If you're over 50 and you want that summer glow, but you don't like a heavy foundation, then this video is for you. If you're new, welcome. Hi, I'm Jody. Think of me as your midlife beauty bestie, where I'm gonna spill all the secrets, and today we're gonna talk about the best tinted moisturizers. Now, you might be asking, what's the difference between tinted moisturizers and skin tint? Because the market right now happens to be flooded with both. And you've probably heard me talk a lot about the Maybelline Superstay Skin Tint. I'm a big fan of that one. However, skin tint is makeup first with minimal coverage. It's typically a water-based and a serum-like formula. It should feel pretty weightless on the skin, blurs imperfections, but it's typically a makeup first with some moisturizer. Think of skin tint as giving a my skin but better overall finish. Skin tints are best for anyone that wants a breathable, barely there finish, especially for warmer weather or oily combination skin. Tinted moisturizer, on the other hand, is a moisturizer first with a touch of color. Tinted moisturizers tend to focus on hydration and skin comfort. They often contain an SPF and ingredients like hyaluronic acid, antioxidants, etc. Tinted moisturizers offer sheer to light coverage, evens out skin tones, but doesn't fully conceal imperfections. Tinted moisturizers are best for dry, mature, and sensitive skin that need a little more hydration and extra glow. I find tinted moisturizers to be ideal for women over 50 who want hydration, an SPF, and a no makeup look in just one step. If you've watched my channel before, you know that in order for a base to look good on your skin, whether it's a tinted moisturizer, tinted serum, CC cream, BB cream, full coverage foundation, you want to start with a smooth canvas. And so it's not just about using the tinted moisturizer in today's video, it's about prepping the skin. We've talked before about having sunscreen on and moisturizing, but you also want to ensure that you've got dry patches removed from your skin. And as we age, especially in the warmer months, we do tend to hold on to dry skin patches. You might have even seen your skin flake a little bit. So you want to do a quick exfoliant at least once a week. I like these ones by Marie. This is the Glycolic Acid and Vitamins Renewal Complex. The Glycolic Acid and Vitamin Renewal Complex by Marie, it has glycolic acid, hyaluronic acid, vitamins B3, B5, and vitamin E. I like these ones because they're good for all skin types. So on those times where I feel like my skin is more sensitive than others, I don't have to switch out my glycolic pads. I can use the same one. It also has a vitamin complex, so it's not really stripping my skin of any of the important nutrients. I do it in the evenings because after I have done an exfoliant, I like to follow up with a good moisturizer. You guys know I love this one by CeraVe. This is the Skin Renewing Night Cream. So in the summer, these two are an important part of my skincare routine. And quick tip, in the summertime, I will also take these, I'll put it on my décolleté and the back of my hands. I also like this brand because you can get it on Amazon and it's affordable. So now that we've added exfoliating into our summer routine twice a week, our skin is prepped and ready for a nice thin layer of a tinted moisturizer. So then the question becomes, well, which ones do I use? Well, I've got your answers depending on your skin type. The first one is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Tinted Moisturizer. This is an absolute cult favorite. Why? Because it's like a drink of water for your face with hyaluronic acid, SPF 30, and a gel cream texture. This feels cooling and hydrating on more mature skin. I have it in color Natural Pecan. It's what I have on today. This one is best for dry and dehydrated skin that's just looking for a nice natural glow that adds hydration throughout the day. It gives a sheer to light coverage that blurs out any redness and evens out your skin tones. I love it for those no makeup days. It's also buildable if you find that you want a little more full coverage, which I did today. I tried using one layer, but you guys know me. I usually build up to a little more full coverage. This is 2 layers I was able to build. It's not settling into fine lines and wrinkles. It's not ideal for full coverage, but when you do want to build it, or maybe you have areas of your face where you want to build the full coverage, it builds up seamlessly and still lets your skin breathe. I don't feel like I have makeup on today. I actually feel like it's just light and breathable, if that makes sense. I find that the application with this one works best with a damp beauty sponge or even your fingers. You definitely don't want to swipe though. You want to stiffle with this or any of the tinted moisturizers that I have for you today. Next up, the best tinted moisturizer for those of you that have sun sensitive skin or want extra sunscreen throughout the day. You know I'm a big fan of Roche Posay. This is their Tinted Mineral SPF 50. I'm a big fan of this one. I'm gonna try this with my left hand. Now this is technically a sunscreen. You can see how thin that is, but it works beautifully as a tinted base. It's 100% mineral, fragrance-free, and really gentle on the skin. This is the one that I take. I got way too much on that hand, but this is the one that I take if I'm gonna be on vacation or if I'm gonna be around water all day. It offers lightweight coverage with a healthy natural glow. The marketing on this one says that it leaves a satin matte finish. That's not what I find. I find that it's more of a glow. Let me just add a little less this time than I did the first time. This is my go-to, you guys. I like it because it comes in 4 different shades. If I didn't say this one comes in 20 shades, this comes in 4. It comes in deep, medium, and tint. I find that the tint is perfect for my skin tone, but see how it leaves a nice natural glow to the skin? Similar to the Bare Minerals, this one's just better for those of you that have sun-sensitive skin. This also offers a broad spectrum SPF 50, which is amazing for us because mature skin is more prone to sun damage. This also wears really beautifully underneath your makeup, so if you need to go from a day to a night application, for example, you don't have to wash this off and then put on a foundation. You can put this on, wear it throughout the day. If you're gonna be in water, this lasts for about 40 minutes, so you definitely wanna reapply when you get out of water, but a little of this goes a long way, as you just saw on the back of my hand. Again, it's best for those that have sun-sensitive skin or those that just want a little bit of color and some good sun protection throughout the day. Pro tip on this one, you definitely wanna shake it and then put it on. I find that it goes on best with your fingertips. Okay, next, if you want full coverage, but you still want the benefits of a tinted moisturizer, then this is it. Literally. The IT Cosmetics CC Cream is a full coverage tinted moisturizer. You can see how thick that is. This is also an SPF of 50. It includes niacinamide, peptides, and collagen. It smooths your texture. It covers dark spots. I have that one freckle right there. And redness. This gives that I just had a facial glow to your skin while providing full coverage instead of a thicker, more cakey, I have full coverage makeup on, which in the sunlight is really an obvious miss for us makeup users that like full coverage. So if you don't have a lot of time to get ready in the morning and you want that pulled together look, maybe you have Zoom calls that day, you usually like a tinted moisturizer, but today you need a tinted moisturizer with a little extra protection or coverage, this is definitely the way to go. Again, it's best for those of you that want more coverage, but some serious skincare. And my tip with this one is a little goes a long way. You saw how I just put that little dot on the back of my hand and I got a lot. I find that literally one pump works best. Take it on the back of a fluffy brush, pick it up with the brush, blend it, and then blend it all over your face. Make sure you go down your neck because that's a telltale sign. You just don't need very much of this at all to get that nice coverage that you're looking for. You just get the nicest, healthiest glow with this. I know many of you love this one. I know you might be asking, Jody, you like a full coverage. Why didn't you use this one for your makeup today? Because I wanted to show that this is full coverage. So if you like full coverage, this is the way to go. But if you like some sheer to light coverage, but sometimes you want to build it, then you have a little more versatility with this one. This doesn't ever go sheer to light. I mean, it'd be really tough to get this to look sheer to light, where this one starts out sheer to light and you can build it to this level of coverage. Just gives you a little more versatility. But if you are somebody that knows, nope, I'm a full coverage girl through and through, then you don't need it either of these. This is the way to go. So those are my top picks for tinted moisturizers for mature skin. Which one is best for you really depends on what you want out of the coverage and what skin type you have. If you want hydration and glow, Bare Minerals is your best choice. For sun protection and sensitive skin, Roche Posay would be the one I'd throw in my cart. And if you want full coverage with skincare, then this IT Cosmetics CC Cream is your go-to. Summer is upon us, so it might be time to switch out your foundation for something a little bit lighter. Let me know in the comments which one of these you like, if you've used any of them, and what your experience has been with them. I'm definitely gonna lighten up the coverage this summer. If you like a summer look that's really fast, be sure to tune in on Friday because I'm going to do a simplified natural makeup look, and one of these products might just make a reappearance. That does it for me today, you guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in just a couple days. Bye-bye.